Undertale is the worst platinum trophy I've ever gotten. Initially released in September of 2015, Undertale is one of the most beloved games of its time, but I've got a bone to pick with it. Having never played the game, I went in with zero expectations, and it started out like most other platinum trophy journeys that I've ever been on. I got a trophy for entering the tutorial, which is nothing abnormal, and then I popped a few trophies for putting items in my inventory, but honestly, it was at this point that I started to realize this trophy list feels a bit suspicious.
Suspicious? What are you even talking about?
Look, man, just let me do my thing.
Whatever, loser.
But I continue to push on anyways, because once you've popped that first trophy, it's in your trophy list forever. So then I popped a trophy for reaching the mouse hole in the tutorial section of the game. And then after leaving the tutorial section, I ran into these guys, which if you're a fan of the game, you should know who they are. And after they got done with their conversation, I popped a trophy for reaching the town of Snowden. So next I was tasked with solving a few puzzles before popping a trophy for reaching the spaghetti save point in Snowden. Then I progressed to the point in the story where I decided to kill Papyrus. And immediately after, I popped the midpoint trophy for arriving at the waterfall. And as I kept progressing, I started thinking, I haven't even looked at a guide to find out if there's any missable trophies. So when I paused the game to do that, I realized two problems. One, there are 15 missable trophies in this game. Two, I had already messed up by killing Papyrus.
Bro, you are an absolute moron. You should totally give up right now. Otherwise, you're gonna have to start over from scratch.
And unfortunately, start over from scratch I did. And after some time, I got my way back to Papyrus where I decided to actually spare him this time. Then I progressed to the point where I got a trophy for entering the place where it rains. And shortly after that, I had to kill this chick. And then right after that, I reached the point where I was supposed to go back to Papyrus's house to get the missable trophies. And this is also the point where frustration really started to set in with this trophy list. Because I had to sit here for an entire 15 minutes donating money to this dog, leaving the room, coming back, donating more money again, just to pop 15 trophies in a row for doing the exact same thing. This might just be the laziest set of trophies that I've ever gotten in my 15 years that I've spent trophy hunting. But we're only 5 trophies from the platinum, so we have to continue.
Oh, you think that was bad? Just wait, you ain't seen nothing yet.
And then after that terrible experience, I progressed to the point that I popped the final stretch trophy. Next, I went on a game show with a really annoying robot, and I followed that up by getting the trophy the final stretch 2 for reaching the Hotlands second floor. And shortly after, I popped the trophy final stretch 3 for reaching the third floor of the Hotlands. And then finally, I popped the last trophy, good luck, immediately followed by the platinum. Now, if you're paying attention, you're probably disappointed by how anticlimactic that was. And I just gotta say, so am I. Rather than doing something cool like maybe a pacifist run or an all-kill run or beating the game within a certain amount of time, instead they chose the laziest path. The only trophies in the game were literally progress to this point in the story and donate money to the dog. There was nothing of any substance or meaning at any point during the entire trophy list. I mean, let's look at it this way. I've already got the platinum trophy and I'm still 30 to 45 minutes away from actually beating the game.
You fell right into my trap. I tricked you with a terrible trophy list, and you didn't even see it coming. What a loser.
All right, fine, dude. You win this time, but it won't happen again.
Whatever. Later, loser.
I am really starting to hate that guy. But you know what I didn't hate? The Mass Effect Platinum Trophy. Click here to watch it.